Haha, gusto mo ito.
What does that mean?
It's so good.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a special mountainous episode of Fun Grows Food.
We drove all the way out to West LA to give you an experience that you most likely have never had before.
Nepalese food.
To explain it, we brought in our Nepalese friend, Anusha.
Hi guys, namaste. My name is Anusha, my parents are from Nepal, and I'm a Nepalese American. And I'm so excited today to be showing you Nepalese and Himalayan cuisine.
Lodam.
That's Nepalese for let's go.
All right, Anusha, this looks delicious, but before we get started, we gotta let the people know, where is Nepal?
Nepal is a landlocked country and it's located between China and India.
There's a lot of different influences from Tibet, Indian influences, and then there's also the traditional Nepalese influences.
Because Nepal is surrounded by different cultures and different countries, ultimately, it's one of a kind.
I can see influences from different places, but I've never seen it put together like this before in my life.
All right, Anusha, I've heard that we're looking at two of the most staple dishes in Nepal. What are we looking at? What are these things?
This is dal bhat masu, which is lentil and then gold curry. And here we have lentil soup, potatoes, beans, and bamboo shoots. And this is momo, which is basically Nepalese dumplings.
Okay, Anusha, which one should we start with first?
We're gonna be starting with the dal bhat because we eat this twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
Dal bhat on dal bhat on dal bhat.
It kind of looks like an Indian thali, but then if you look at some of the side dishes, you can see the Tibetan Chinese influence.
We're supposed to eat it a certain way.
We use our hand.
Ah.
We're just gonna mix it.
Okay, it's warm in my hand. I like that feeling. You made it look so easy.
I feel like I'm in Kathmandu right now.
Can you rate our hand eating techniques 1 to 5?
0.
Oh!
Okay. All right, so since I started with the veggie dal bhat, I'm gonna start with the chicken momo on my
okay.
side. I'm just gonna eat it with my hand still.
This is actually really, really spicy.
I don't care. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Ah! Do it.
Oh, it's hot.
It's not. See, look at
Ah! Looks like sriracha, but it's much more hotter.
Tastes like fire.
Give me some momos and eat them in slow-mo while watching out the dodo for popo.
Watch me eat this momo in slow mo. Whoa.
I never had any dumpling that tastes like that ever.
Has redefined what I thought of a dumpling. Round 3 doesn't mean 3, it means 2.
Don't be a dweeb.
Tupa.
Whoa! It hits you with something. After you eat this, you're able to climb up Mount Everest.
This food is not short of flavor.
Yo, get this Sherpa stew, charge your batteries up. Woo!
Let's move on to the next dish. This is called chow chow. From my research that I did on the internet last night, chow chow is more of like the Chinesey Tibetan dish. Almost looks like some Italian spaghetti.
Oh, you're so Tibetan. Have you ever seen that movie Brad Pitt, 7 Years in Tibet? Shout out to Brad Pitt.
Was he eating this?
Probably had chow chow.
I could eat this for 7
Yeah.
years straight. Me too.
So here we have the chicken chili and here we have the yak chili.
I'm pretty excited, you know why? Because I know telling by the onions and the bell peppers and the tomato, this kind of looks like General Tso's or like orange beef type of thing.
I've actually never had yak meat before, and it doesn't make me want to yak.
Yak meat going in, let's go. Hey, what about that app, Yik Yak? This has nothing to do with Napoleon.
Oh, I was saying beefier than beef. That's my tagline for how yak tastes.
Yak will make you feel like a man.
Do I have hair on my chest?
Excuse me, I just feel like I need to flex real quick. If there was a bouncer to the cow club that was like, no, show ID, cows, he would be a yak.
That is a crazy analogy. If you like orange chicken and you like penne pasta, you're gonna like that.
But then with a whole bunch of chili thrown on, bam! Chili chicken. I love the chili smell. It kind of smells like a little Cajun-y. How would you describe a Nepalese person? Is there a look or they just look all like totally different?
Nepal is actually really, really diverse. We have 123 languages spoken. Everyone looks very unique and very different in their own way.
Right, because a lot of people, they would say that maybe you don't look Nepalese, right?
Yeah, I got that a lot. They used to actually think I was Filipino.
So just to be clear, that there are people in Nepal who are Nepalese that also look like me, and there's people who look like you, and there's people who look like Indian.
Yeah. So I was actually born in Nepal and I moved here when I was in 8th grade.
How was that transition like?
I actually went to school in India for 3 years and it was an international school. It wasn't really that hard for me to fit in here.
And that means
It's time for dessert.
Oh!
So here we have the Himalayan iced tea.
That is a spicy tea.
And here we have the mango pudding.
man, look at this chunky
Can
mango.
you hit me with some of that? That almost looks like
mac-
mac and cheese, yeah?
It does look like a mac and cheese. It is not mac and cheese. Let me tell you that. Whoa, that's rice?
How do they get the rice taste like that?
Yo,
Oh, Dad
Hold
would
up.
love that, man. But my dad from Hong Kong, they like a lot of mango.
a match made in heaven, man. Let's talk about famous Nepalese celebrities. There's not that many, but there are a couple.
We have Promise Tamung, who is a YouTuber and she does beauty videos.
So Promise Fan's real name is actually Promise Tamung, and she's actually Nepalese.
And you might know her from such tutorials like how to look like Drake.
I want to say that I had like 10 million views or something
So
crazy.
funny. Who else is Nepalese?
Barbel Guru.
Barbel Gurung is a very, very famous Nepalese fashion designer.
His clothes are like worn by like Michelle Obama.
All right, you guys, that was delicious to explore Nepalese and Himalayan food. My final takeaway is that Nepalese and Himalayan culture is something that's so unknown. So for me to kind of step into it for the very first time, I'm like, wow, the food is so soulful and you can feel the heart of the people through the food. And it was something so amazing. Anusha, thank you so much for showing us your cuisine. There's a lot more beautiful things out there to learn about.
You know, you only kind of hear about the Himalayas when people are talking about like Mount Everest or the movies or stuff like that. No one really talks about like the food and the culture that is like part of everyday life. I guess I feel more connected to Nepal, even just eating the food.
I'm just so excited to show you about our food and our culture. And I'm so glad that you watched this video.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching that episode of Fun Roast Food. Until next time, we're out.
Namaste, Tata.
Anusha, what are some final things you want people to know about Nepal or Nepalese culture?
Nepal was actually hit with an earthquake early this year and a lot of people were killed. There were a lot of people who helped us, like donated. There's gonna be a link below if you want to donate and help them. Hi, my name is Anusha. I have a YouTube channel and if you want to check it out, the link's gonna be down below.
And shout out to Tara's Himalayan Cuisine over in Culver City. They were so nice and they are authentically Nepalese.
Watch this video right here. Watch this video over here. Click the subscribe button below. Check the shirts out.
And there's gonna be a link below. Remember, if you do want to donate to a charity in Nepal to help them out, we're gonna donate. You guys should too. The food is great.
We out. Peace.